What's up with it, sneaker fam? It's your boy McFly, man, the hardest working man in shoetainment today, coming at you again with another real review. If this is your first time over here in the land of McFly, man, I welcome you. I appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell below, man, to keep you up to date with everything that I got going on. And there's always something going on, man. Currently on the road to 5K, trying to get that done by the end of the year, man. So if everybody sub up, we can go ahead and get it done. We are vastly approaching 3K, man, so we over halfway, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta push to get the rest of the way, man. So shout out to everybody. Be sure to like the video if you enjoy the content and what I'm doing over here. Be sure to comment down below if you got something you want to say. I will respond if it's noteworthy or worth a response, but be careful what you say, because I might say something back that you wasn't really trying to hear today. But either way, that's neither here nor there. We are here today to review a pair of super slept on sneakers. And that sneaker is the Kabooyah, the Adidas Alien Blue Yeezy 380s on deck, man. We're gonna get up close and personal with it. We're gonna look at it, we're gonna spin it around, we're gonna talk about it on my own footed, all that good stuff, man. So fasten your lap belts and let's prepare to take flight. Alright, man, we got you locked and loaded on this close-up action for all my real versus fakers. Just giving you a shot of that size tag, man, so you can see how they coming. Size 14 and a half in your traditional Yeezy 380 box, just like any other rest, man. You seen one, you seen them all. You got your tan paper in here. You got your spare shoelaces in here. People don't want to see them. You got your spare laces. And you also have your little white quality control sticker on that joint. Back up. Flip it back around this way. Alien Blue, Alien Blue, Alien Blue, Alien Blue. That's what you got on your size tag. This shoe retail for like $220 or $230. I don't really remember what it retailed for because I had to buy it off of good old StockX, unfortunately. Leave a comment down below, man. Let me know how you feel about the 380. If you rocking with it, you like the aliens, you don't like the 380, you don't rock with Yeezys, you rock with Yeezys. Either way, we can chop it up and talk about it. I wanted this shoe crazy bad. Like my thirst for this shoe was out of this world. And on release day, I overslept. I straight up overslept on release day, man. So needless to say, I missed out on the pair. They sat in a lot of areas, but a size 14 ain't sitting. A size 14 and a half ain't sitting nowhere. It's getting bought. Trust me, I looked everywhere that I could possibly look. But getting into the shoe before we get into all the formalities, my opinions, and all that good stuff. This is basically the OG Alien with a bluish sole or whatnot. As you can see, the upper is this light beige color, and then you have the gray hits underneath that. This is a knitted upper, of course, as most Yeezys are. Then you have this light, soft, kind of like a glow green streak coming down your lateral side of the shoe. It's on both sides, actually. It's on the medial side as well. Your lacing system, you have these infinity laces. That's why they have the spare laces in the box if you want to just cut these out and put laces that you can actually tie in them. Got a little tag here, all that good stuff for all the tag folks. Shots on that. No shoe trees. They come with paper on the inside, just balled up paper. For what these shoes cost, they could at least give you a shoe tree. I mean, jeez Louise, is that asking too much? Then you have this blue colored sole with like this waved-ish, waterish looking pattern here around the bottom. See, it wraps all the way around. Capped off with that beige sole, full length boost on these joints. Of course, everybody knows how I feel about Boost. I love Boost shoes, and I think anybody that's ever tried on a Boost shoe outside of an NMD will tell you exactly the same about Boost technology. Get you around here to the other shoe. it's really no difference. They look exactly the same. Twinning for sure. Beige insole with your Yeezy branding on that joint. This shoe is also reflective. The entire upper reflects. I'll put a little snippet in here or something so you guys can see the reflection on the shoe. Yep, y'all see that reflective? There it is. Looking good, man. Looking real good. And that's one of the reasons why I bought it. I'm getting to the point now where I think the 380 model is going to overtake the 350 for me. I will say that the 350 has much better colorways than the 380 does, but this 380, man, from comfort, structure, all of that, this boost is real. This is like thick boost. This is like twice the boost that's in a regular Yeezy, or at least it feels like it, you know, if I'm being honest. And you know, I'm digging some of these colorways that are dropping, and that's my biggest knock on the 380. The colorways aren't that great, but this colorway was fire. I like the blue oats, I like the onyx. I still got to reach back and get those onyxes, but they want a lot for those, so I might have to just chill on that. But yeah, I love the 380. I think it's more comfortable than the 350. My only knock on the 380 is that it doesn't have a tongue. This just hugs your ankle, and I'm not used to having something hugging my ankle, and I'm a big socks guy. Like, it don't have to be like flashy fancy socks, but I have to wear a sock. So these with a sock, and then you got your sock hugging your ankle, then you got this on top of the sock, and it's like, if they could just dip this down, if they could just dip this down a little bit right there, dip it down, and just make that a tongue, and a pull tab here on the back, this shoe would be all I could ask for out of a shoe, if I'm being realistically. I mean, if I'm being realistic, not realistically, you know, that's just what I'm saying. As far as comfort, I give these things an A+. A++++ pliggity plus on these joints. As far as sizing, I go a half size up in my 380s. This is the only Yeezy that I go a half size up in. For one, because they make it in a half size up, and for two, it's because the back of the shoe. For me, when I wear this shoe, it feels as if it's kind of like leaning me up, so it's like sliding me to the front of the shoe. And I don't have like space in the back or anything, but if I bought this in my size, my toe would be right pressing up against this. So luckily I've been buying the right size this whole time. But I will say, if you have big feet, wide feet, any of that, you need to at least try to go a half size up. If you don't have issues with your shoes fitting tight on a regular basis, you can buy your normal size and you should be fine in this particular model. But for all my heavy guys, my big foot guys, all of that, yeah, I say you should definitely go a half size up in this pair of shoes. If any of you guys ever happen to try it or listen to my advice or sizing advice or anything that I got to say, let me know, man. I'll be wondering, you know, if I'm giving out legitimate information, because everybody's feet's different. You know, my feet aren't like yours and yada yada yada. But if the information is valuable, I would like to know. So if you could do that for me, I greatly appreciate it. We went over comfort, we went over sizing. In my opinion, I think this shoe is fire. I mean, obviously, because I bought it. But 380s get a bad rap in the streets these days, and I'm not really sure why. On foot action coming up next, so we can get that done for y'all. And that's another review in the books, man. I appreciate everybody watching, coming through, spending a little bit of time with your boy. And until next time, it's your boy McFly, man. Subscribe to the channel. I'll holler at you.